Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Hey Nikki, tuning in with another video. And in today's video, we're just going to be doing a small weekend recap. We had so many different celebrity boxing matches this weekend.
Teeing off.
Mcbroom! Third round.
Ooh.
And we also had celebrities' homes getting robbed. We had celebrities going to jail just for riding down the street and having an album released. Honey, we have so much going on, and if y'all want to keep up, stay tuned for the rest of this video. Before we get started with the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Make sure you hit that bell notification. That way, every time I upload, you guys will be notified. Make sure you follow my Instagram and my Twitter. Also, make sure you follow my my Instagram news channel as well, Hey Nikki News. There we try to update or keep it up to date with the latest things or the latest trending topics that are currently going on right now. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. First up, we actually got Sharon Stone as who opened the weekend up, honey. There was a red carpet where she was basically supposed to be a fresh face, no makeup. Child, Sharon running around there looking like a... She need to get her shit together. Speaking of Crypt Keeper, Aaron Carter and Lamar Odom, that little celebrity boxing match that y'all had was a mess.
Yo. What is he doing? Get him, Chuck Liddell.
Oh my God. Look at
Oh my God.
First off, Lamar, you really could have went and found a whole better pair of shorts than what the fuck you went and found. Your goddamn ass hanging out, unprofessional, don't give a fuck. I'm here to goddamn catch the motherfucking check head ass. Goddamn, you could at least found a better pair of shorts. And Aaron, child, you was goddamn reaching when you... Aaron was trying to goddamn get it, baby. No. Goddamn, got that ass knocked the fuck out. So, and don't feel bad, you weren't the only one this weekend that got knocked the fuck out, Aaron, honey. But I guess Wendy was all wrong. Wendy...
Are they going to be filming the night that you get your ass beat?
Wendy, I'm confused because you really think I'm going to lose.
You're not a loser, but you're going to lose this.
All on that Wendy for the last few days been talking about, oh, Aaron gonna beat your ass, Lamar. Aaron gonna beat your ass. Oh, I'm finna be sitting courtside while I got them Aaron beat Lamar ass. It's like, hell no, baby. Aaron went in there like a got child. But either way, though, I think that fight ended in a knockout. We did have, what was it called? Battle of the platforms, the TikTokers versus the YouTubers. Honey, the YouTubers did come out on top. The YouTubers, I believe they won like all of their fights in TikTok. The TikTok side only won like one fight, and the rest of the person that won from the TikTok side, honey, I don't know who the fuck it is, so don't ask me. It ended in a knockout. Period. And in other fight news, we actually have DDG versus Nate Wyatt. Now this one actually shocked the fuck out of me. Like, it shocked me, but although DDG was seen just the night before inside of the strip club looking unprepared, I really thought that he was going to get in there and bomb, but DDG actually went in there and did his thing.
from that third round.
Oh shit.
Now I will say, it did like they was just lunging at each other the whole time, just on now. And then towards the end, they just got tired and they started holding each other. They started looking like Floyd and Logan 2.0, honey. He beat his ass anyway, so it didn't matter. Now, as far as Austin Mcbroom and Bryce Hall, now that was a sad fight.
Teeing off.
Mcbroom! It's Mcbroom!
He needs this 8 count. He needs to refocus and dig deep right here.
Go for the kill right now.
Bryce! There it is! There it is!
Boy.
That connected again!
That was a sad fight. And the only reason why I'm saying it was a sad fight is because I was really rooting. I was rooting for Bryce.
God, I'll knock you out now and in the ring.
I can't wait to fucking slap the shit out of you.
It is the
And you really disappointed us. You went in there and got your motherfucking nose busted. You out there bleeding everywhere, stumbling around. You acting like, I'm thinking that you really can fight, bitch. No, you's a wrestler. You are a wrestler. There's a difference between having hands and being able to wrestle. You may be able to get somebody down to the ground, but that was not the name of the game last night. The name of the game last night was to beat Austin Mcbroom's ass. You let that motherfucking Cheeto Puff ass nigga beat your motherfucking ass. How you let somebody come out in a Cheeto Puff roll? Come out and beat your ass. No way in the fuck. No way in the fuck. I would have did everything in my power to beat Austin Mcbroom's ass. Everything in my power. There was no way I would have let that ref call it. And ref, you ain't shit. You was just tired. You was just ready to go.
Does have to pay the $1 million.
Oh, wow. So Bryce does it again.
Again. Got the
Austin
8
is
count
The
for
referee. You was just ready to go. Between that DDG fight and these other fights, all they doing is hugging and all. You like, you know what? Break it up. Break it up. You was just ready to go. That's why you called that Austin and Bryce Hall fight. You was just ready to go, Mr. Referee. So Austin, I don't know if I'm really gonna give this one to you because the ref was just sick and he was tired and he was ready to go home because this shit. I'm gonna say that motherfucking ref was tired of goddamn break it up now, y'all. Break it up now, y'all. Break it up now, y'all. He was sick of that shit. It's okay, Bryce. It's okay. You do owe him the $1 million, Bryce. You owe it to him. You got knocked out. Sorry, even if the ref called it, whatever the fuck, you got knocked out. I don't know if you was looking for you to be completely TKO where you were knocked the fuck out on the ground looking foolish, but I would have rather, before I got that, I would have rather the ref called it before I just got knocked the fuck out and looking foolish, dazed on the ground like, I can still fight. I can still fight. No, the fuck you can't. Let the ref call it, and I'm on fighting. Oh, and why these people I hear fighting? Goddamn, they need to goddamn put their security on at their goddamn house. So Floyd Mayweather is out here offering $100,000 for any news in reference to somebody that broke into his home while he was out here boxing and fighting last week. There were millions of dollars worth of goods that were stolen, like handbags and goddamn clothes and shoes, I'm sure. Where in the fuck was the goddamn security cameras? Well, you asking us for information in regards to your robbery. Where are your security cameras? You are a multi-millionaire. I would assume that there's all types of high-tech security gear. And where in the fuck is the security for the home? Where is the security for the home? You got this big, nice-ass mansion and you ain't got no security? You are still Floyd Mayweather. And 50 Cent is out here after that ass. Period. And actually speaking on robberies and speaking on goddamn home invasions, honey, I guess now Kylie Jenner has a stalker. It's a piece of little Kylie. Honey, I don't know what's up with these Kardashian Jenner girls, honey. They have crazed pants. Like between Kim, you know, Kim had somebody try to break in, try to get to her. Between Kim, you got goddamn Kendall. Kendall, they done broke into her house, swimming her pool, butt ass naked, got into her property, knocked on her motherfucking door type shit. And now we got goddamn Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner has a goddamn fan, and the fan that came and said that he needed to profess his love to her. He said he needed to profess his love to her. It was a 35-year-old man. That walked into her motherfucking house and said, you know what? Hey, security officers knew who he was because he's been there before. So security officers like, hey, Ben, welcome back. You know, Kylie ain't here. You know, you can't get on the property. You might as well go on and leave. But Ben says, you know what? No, this time, she needs to hear me. She needs to hear me. Ben. She needs to hear me, Ben. You need to take your ass on now. But you don't understand. All right, I'm finna call the police. He had been there before. The security officers knew who he was. Just so happened that Kylie wasn't at home this time, for real. That's so crazy. It's like, if you gonna at least pop up at somebody's house, at least make sure they at home. And now your ass sitting in jail along with, what's his name? Along with Polo G. Oops. I guess we'll roll right on into this one. Honey, I don't know what the fuck transpired after that boy party. It sounded like nothing transpired according to his mama Stacia And according to even Asia Doll tried to trickle her way into this shit over here. Honey, she's trying to say that that they didn't do nothing. They said they left the dinner that the boy had for his album release, Hall of Fame. You know, Polo G released a new album this weekend called Hall of Fame. He has a feature by Nicki Minaj. He's actually set and scheduled to sell about 175,000 units in his first week. And he's supposed to actually debut at #1. And you finna debut at #1 and be your ass right there in jail.
Do you see this?
They have her minor son.
Do you see this?
He didn't drive. He wasn't driving. They got him. Like on the floor.
It's ridiculous. So they won't let me they won't let me speak to my sons. Not only will they not let me speak to Polo, they won't let me speak to Torian, who is a minor, who's 16 years old. And when we walked up, they told us in Miami that we would be arrested if I asked what was going on with my minor son or any of my children. So at this point, what street are we on? We're on Biscayne. Y'all need to motherfucking call the police department and flood them bitches. Because I don't understand. My children will not be a casualty. My children will not be. This is beyond ridiculous, and this is beyond me. They were not driving. They have a driver. We're leaving his album release party. The car is stopped, and when the car gets stopped, they drag my children out of the car. They're calling me on FaceTime. And can you imagine as a mother how powerless you feel when the people who are tasked with their safety are the very aggressors who would literally easily take my children's life? It's not going to happen. Not today. I need you all to call the Miami County, the city of Miami, call the police department and flood them bitches. Because not today, not on my watch will they do anything to my children. No, they're not suicidal. No, they weren't on no drugs. No, they're not acting motherfucking crazy. They're not going to do anything to my children because we're celebrating a success. And in celebrating a success, they turn around and they fucking villainize them because they're black, because they're handsome, because they're wealthy. Then they look at them because they do not belong, and according to them. I literally asked...
But from what I'm told, the driving service that he was utilizing pulled and I guess swerved lanes or something like that, basically like cut off a police cruiser, and the police cruiser decided to pull them over, but it just wasn't one police cruiser, there were like 7, so it was like excessive. It looks like he was Polo G was arrested and charged with like 5 counts of something. He got arrested for beating the police officer's ass. I don't know. The only thing that I will say, it's the only thing I'm gonna say, the only thing that I didn't like that I saw, or at least that I heard that came from that. I really didn't like the fact that that they wouldn't let the mother get to her child. Like, I don't like that. Especially being because Polo G was in the car with his younger brother. His younger brother is underage. His younger brother is about 16. And they wouldn't allow the mother to get to the younger brother, which was 16. He's underage. Legally, he needs his parent there if he's going to be arrested. You know, you can't arrest a minor without a parent present. You can, but, you know, if the parent is there, you might as well have the parent there that way and understanding and knowing why their child is being arrested. I didn't understand that, and I didn't like that, and I thought that was a mistake on the police department's end. I don't think that that's right. I think that if the mother or the parental figure is around or is there, they should have access to the child, whether or not they be standing outside the goddamn police car, outside the door telling their child that it's gonna be okay and I'm gonna come get you or anything. Now, I understand that there's nobody present at all, and what can you do? The parent isn't there. Take the child to jail. But if the parent is there, you should at least let the child see his parent. This is already a traumatizing experience for a fucking traffic citation. That you are in jail during such a great time in your life, during your album release. Your album finna go #1. You got a Nicki feature. You got all of these different kind of features. You got a Nicki feature. You got a G Herbo feature. You got a Thug feature. You got all kinds of features on this motherfucking album. So, you know, my heart does go out to you, especially during this time, because I know that from what I'm told, you didn't do nothing crazy. From what I'm told, there was nothing crazy done. There was nothing out of the ordinary done. There was nothing like, oh my God, like he was out there shooting. They was out there goddamn busting donuts in the street. He wasn't doing none of that, so I'm not. It's a mess at this point. It's a fucking mess at this point. Like, it's a mess at this point. CJ, so cool. Get your life together, bro. Get your life together, CJ So Cool. You too handsome to be having all of this stuff everywhere. You too handsome to be having and talking shit about your own kids. You too handsome and you got too much going on to be doing any of that. And Tata, girl, grow up. That nigga don't want you. He don't want you. You standing all outside of his house begging him to get in.
Why are you acting like that?
What are you doing? I'm not playing. She told everything on you.
Okay, but I did not scam him.
Well, what she said was true, though. Because your faith and your message is going together. It's you. You sent her the message. She screenshotted you.
Okay, that's fine. I was speaking out of anger. Did I scam you, CJ? No, I didn't.
You were speaking out of anger?
Yeah.
That's the same thing you said when you went live.
Okay.
So you was going to scam me out of anger?
No, I wasn't going to scam you out of anger.
Why would I tell somebody to scam somebody if I'm not going to fucking scam them?
First of all,
make sense?
Okay.
She wrote them
Who
before
is that?
yesterday. Who you think this is? This royalty. I want her to come get you the fuck away from my house.
You trying to set up scams and shit. You trying to set up real scams to get this man a credit card. Girl, leave that shit alone. It's done. You done got whatever clout that you got off him, man, to go use that and move on. A lot of folks would take that little pill that he gave you, that little clout pill that he gave you. He gave you just enough clout for you to start your own shit, do your own shit. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. So what, so be it. I'm 19 years old. I'm pretty as fuck. Fuck that nigga. I can go over here and do my own thing. But bitch, you steady at this man door. Begging him, trying to get back with him like this the only handsome, rich nigga that you can get. No, bitch, you's a bad bitch. You just 19 and you need to you haven't realized it yet. You ain't realized how bad of a bitch that you are, and you don't need to be at somebody's door on their ring being recorded, knowing the type nigga that he is. You sat up here and told us that he told you he killed this dog on live. You sat up here, you told us that he talked shit about his kids. You sat up here, you told us that he did all of this stuff to other people, and you sat up here thinking that he not finna do it to you. Girl, the moment that you left, girl, he put that video online and exposed your ass for running up to his house, begging him to get back with him. Leave that nigga alone. He don't want you, and he probably ain't no good for nobody. That's all I got for today's video, guys. Between all of the different boxing matches and all of the different things that happened this weekend, it was an exciting weekend. If there's nothing further, I'm gonna see you guys later. Hey, Nikki, checking out.